Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diver. Welcome to another day of action. It is September 27th, the second last day of our OOTP Legends League Season 2. You see the Montreal 94 Expos against the 97 Marlins. Stats are the 94 Expos 71 and 88. The 97 Marlins are 51 and 108. They actually have only played 159 games because their game yesterday was rained out. So they'll be playing a doubleheader today. But this is a key game for Florida because they're the second worst team in the National League. If the 97 Marlins lose either of today's games, they could win the first game but lose the second game. They are officially out, and the 97 Marlins will be contracted like the 48 Braves in the National League. We go from 35 teams in each league to 32, but it doesn't mean that the players such as Gary Sheffield, Bobby Bonilla, and Moises Alou are eliminated from the league. No. It just means that they will be put, the free agents will be put into a free agent draft, and then other teams, seasonal teams like the 1986 Houston Astros, the Blue Jays of 1985, and the 1993 San Francisco Giants, among others, and the 94 Expos for that matter, would pick players and all that could fit into their system. So Florida must win both games to have a chance to stay out of it by a sweep. Now, this is not the only game that we have. There are 6 games of note on this second last day of the season. This is the first game that's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Time. We also have the battle for the third NL contraction. Mario Lopez is 8 and 18. He's Venezuela. He will face Marcus Grissom to start. So we will start this action. See what happens here. Montreal swept the 97 Marlins last time in Montreal. So now they're going into Florida. Here's Grissom. Grissom to right field, and that will be caught. Today's game ready by Bank of America and Visa for all you need these days. Rondell Wait for Montreal. Rondell, chopper, and that will be a single. Renteria cannot get it. Now there is a change. Chris Castillo will play DH because Cliff Floyd is not on the roster for the 94 Expos, so he's not starting. So Castillo has to play designated hitter because Moises Alou is playing for both teams. Ball throw to second. Great job by Charles Johnson. He gets Rondell. Oh no, that is Rondell Wait. Cliff Floyd. Here's Alou. No one on base. Alou will fly to right, and the 97 Marlins survive. No score. Charlie Root, 10 and 18. He played for the 1932 Cubs, 8, 6, and 16. They let him go, so the Expos got him in the expansion, in the free agency draft. He will face Edgar Renteria to start. Renteria to center field. That's trouble. That's going to bounce to the triangle. It will be a double by Renteria. 30th double, and now Sheffield. Sheffield drives it to left. This is trouble. Back at the fence, and goodbye. That one. Sheffield. Oh, Mr. Sheffield. Dude, now the Marlins. Here's Bobby Bonilla. Bonilla, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. You betcha. Here's Chris Castillo from Venezuela. And let him be the DH, and he takes a walk. Here's Floyd. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 50th strikeout for Root. Now he's got to face Conine. Conine, chopper short, throw. Nice job by Cordero to get to base, but the 97 Marlins have made it 2-0. Larry Walker leads off to second. Walker, ground ball, easy play. There's Barry, the third baseman. Along, no matter catch draw. Randy Milligan. Whiffed. Nice try by Lopez to get Milligan from the high fastball, and now Cordero. Cordero, chopper, throw it. That's what Charlie does. 2-0 for the 97 Marlins. We're gonna go quickly. 3-0 now. Here's Lansing. Takes the bunt. Johnson throws to first. Got it. By a step. Now here's Lenny Webster. Who's catching today. Webster. That's a base hit. That's gonna go down the left field line and be a double. Double, and now here's Grissom. And ball 4. Grissom walks. First and second. Rondo White to the left. Nice catch there. 2 down. Here's Moises. Blue ground ball. 5. Throw the first and got him. So Lopez looking pretty good. 3-0. Still 3-0, headed to the 4th. Here's Walker. Got a lot of games to go through. Walker down the line. That's going to disappear inside the line. This will be a double by Larry. Yeah. .36 double, and now here's Barry. Got him. Lopez gets him on the fastball. Milligan. Milligan ground ball short. The first. Down. Cordero. Cordero to center. Still 3-0. 4-0 now. The Expos are in deep trouble. Henderson and Alvarez will warm up. Here's Lansing. 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 Nice play. Here's Webster. Webster ground ball. Third to first. Yeah. Here's Grissom. Got him. Nice job by Lopez. He's been on fire. 4-0. 4-0. So I don't know who's coming. Who's going to be the guy for Montreal? Coming. Floyd. Well, Rondo White. A base hit there. There's Moises. Moises a little to the left. Will it be gone? Yes, it will. So Moises a loop. All about it in New York City. Aluata. 21st straight game for Alu to get hit. 4-2, and that's going to bring up the bullpen. Springer and Heredia are warming up. Here's Walker. Walker ground ball short to first. Yes, it's 1. Here's Barry. Barry, that's down the line. That's going to be a double for sure. So Montreal's making a rally. Here's Milligan. Got him. Lopez gets him for the 4th strikeout. And here comes Cordero. Cordero, ace hit. And they're going for the run. Safe. So Barry scores. Cordero makes it 4-3. This is Lansing's a righty, so Springer is going to come in and see what he does. Lansing, ground ball. Well, they'll get the out. Good thing for that 4th run when they scored it. 4-3. So Boucher and Haynes, so they might be going with a different look. Here's Floyd. Ball 4. There's Webster. Oh, going for the steal. Out he goes. Floyd was trying for the steal, but didn't get it. Here's Conine. Conine drives the ball to the left field. It will be caught by White. Debo is a lefty, so Boucher, the Quebecois, will be coming to the jockey. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball. 97 runs up 4-3, headed to the 7th. Here's Webster. Webster, ground ball, 5-3 on the board. You betcha. Here's Grissom. Grissom. Chopper. Throw it. No, Grissom with a single. Here goes Rondell. 2 for 3. Rondell, that's a base hit. That's his third of the day. And Grissom stays at second. First and second for Moises. He's got 2 home RBIs. Alou golfs it to right field. How deep that will go. Nice catch by Sheffield, close to the wall. Grissom will go to third base. Runners in the quarters, 2 outs for Laurie Walker. But he got him. Russ Springer, big strikeout there. And Walker was trying to tie the game, but couldn't. 4-3. So Montreal trying their best. Here's Kurt Abbott. 3 for 2. Abbott to right field. That's a hit. His third of the day. Here's Charlie. 2 RBIs. And he'll take a walk. First and second for Renteria. But only plays the first, so Renteria does his job. Second and third one out for Sheffield. He's got 2 RBIs. They will not mess with Sheffield, and it'll be Bonilla 0 for 3. But the bases are loaded. And they are going to warm up Heredia and Aishin. Bonilla popped up. Well, that works in for the fly rule. Nancy will sketch down for Chris Castillo. But they got him. Boucher with a curveball. Big one. Bases loaded, nothing else. Is this a sign of things? Is this a sign of things to come? Manti and Wisenhunt will warm up. Here's Barry. Barry, ground ball. Off on the mound is Springer. 1 down. There's Milligan, who's 0 for 3. And it will be Horace Marrero. Will come to the plate. They want to play first base. Anyways, Marrero on a stinker sinker. Here's Cordero. Got him. Pair of big strikeouts by Russ Springer. 4-3 -7 Marlins. So Marrero will go to first base. Aishin is going to come in and play. Aishin played for Montreal. But why? I guess I would say Aishin played for Puerto Rico, I thought. So Manti is going to sit down. Rob Ned's the closer, so they're going to get Ned for the closing. There's Floyd. Floyd to center field and caught. Grissom 1 down. Here's Conine. Conine, ground ball short to first. Got him, that's 2. And now Debo. Debo to left. Caught. Now the 97 Marlins. Can Rob Nen hold down the fort and get a W and save their season for at least 1 more game? Nen's coming in to close. Lansing. And it will be Benefides. Freddie Benefides who will come into the game. 25 saves by Nen. Freddie. Base hit by the Fades. That's a big hit for him. Now Webster's went for 3. They're going to yank him. And it's Fletcher to the catcher. Fletcher, ground ball, double play opportunity. They'll turn it. And now Grissom. Last hope. Grissom. Lines won the right field base hit, but the Marlins played him deep, and it's just going to be a single. Round out White, 3 for 4. White. He drives on the right field base hit. Grissom will stay at second. First and second for Moises. Moises, ground ball for 3, got him. And the Marlins win. They're safe for another day. Montreal can't believe they're left. They just lost, but it was close. Rhino White had 4 singles by the 94 Expos, but they lose. Yep. Charles White hit the sac fly, make it 4-0. Sheffield is 21st round tripper off of Root. Olu is 20th off Lopez. Root drops to 10-19. Boucher and Aishin did well in relief. Lopez 9-14-18. Springer with his second hold and then his 26th save. In front of only 7,000 fans. But the 94 Expos are still alive. So that's done. Now we're headed to the National League. Mets and the 54 Giants are going to play each other. What was the game time? 3 hours 1 minute. So 4:06. Okay. Make sure we don't screw that up. 4:06. So at 4:06. Clock time 4:06. So the Mets and the 54 Giants. It's a double meaning for this game. Tom Seaver versus Craig Swan. Swan's got 16 wins. Great job by Swan. He played for the 54 Giants 8-6 last year, 16-7 this year. He's done way better. Seaver 19-6 this year. He was 26-2 last year, but he's aiming for 20 wins. No major injuries and all that, so yeah. The Mets have Mookie and Agee playing. So at the Polo Grounds. Now, this is a double meaning. If the Mets win, then they win the division. The NL East, no matter what happens with the Phillies against the 0-1 Mariners, and we don't have to worry about that game. However, if the 54 Giants need to win because they are in that battle for that third contraction spot with the 1980 Astros. If the Giants can win, they might save their butts. So we're going to go till 4:06. So Paul Guile has to come in. And that's up 7-0. Wilhelm and Spencer. So it's 4:12, so it's 7-4. The Mets are gonna need to use the bullpen. Roger McDowell and Jesse Orozco will warm up. 7-4. Paul Guile is out. Wilhelm has to come in. This is for their lives. 54 Giants want to stay alive and have another season playing games at the Polo Grounds, the 1950s Polo Grounds. Pizza will go first. Top of the 7th. Ball 4. David Wright. Right. The left. Base hit. So that's a big hit for him. First and second for Kent. Will he bunt? No, he won't. Ground ball though. Double play. Got him. Big double play. Feeds it to third, and now Todd Hundley. He's 0 for 3. Can he get a hit? A walk. Just as good as a hit. Now Cleon. 1 for 3. Cleon drives the ball to left field, looking for the nook and cranny, but doesn't get it. That's up 7-4. A chance to win the division and put the 54 Giants one step closer to being contracted. It means that people like Dusty Rhodes, Bobby Hoffman, and Hank Thompson would be probably put in the free agent draft and other teams can pick them up. So let's just look at the box score. Pizza went deep for 25th time. Hernandez, their 22nd home run. Thompson, 26th home run for him, and Hoffman his 30th. So Westrum's a righty, so Roger McDowell must come in. They've decided they need a righty. Where's Westrum? Westrum, ground ball, short. Underneath the glove. Runner on first for Foster. Foster went for a bunt. A bunt again. But it was a pathetic bunt, and McDowell saw that coming. Big double play. And now Marte. Irvin to center. Caught by AG. Makes the catch. And that's up 7-4. There's Mookie. 0 for 2 today. Mookie. Floater. Someone got it. Dart does. 1 down. Here's AG. 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs in the 9-hole slot. So, man, he's done his job. And he's taking a walk. Runner first. Bud Harrelson is coming to the plate. Spencer and Little are warming up for the Pittsburgh Giants. But Bud Harrelson's 0 for 3. And they're going to yank him and put Reyes in. They need this. Reyes. Drives it to left. This looks catchable. Is catchable. So, 2 outs for Hernandez, who's got 2 RBIs. Runner goes. And that would be a brutal mistake by Westrum. AG went for it. He's got a stolen base and advancement in third on the error. Runner on third. Can Hernandez get the RBI? And they're going to go with Spencer now. George Spencer is going to come in to finish the fight against Hernandez. I don't want that knuckler getting away. Hernandez will make it 8-4. His 3rd RBI of the day. 110th of the year. 8-4. Now you got Pizza. Pizza drives to the ball. That's going to be trouble. That's going to really be trouble because of how the Polo Grounds is played. And Pizza will have a triple. An RBI triple. It makes it 9-4. And it looks like Philly will be watching from the sidelines. Oh, they got him. Okay, but it's 9-4. So Reyes will move to shortstop. So it's little by little. The Phillies game against the 0-1 Mariners will mean nothing. And the Phillies, who almost went to the World Series, will be KO'd. Here's Don Mueller. Mueller will get a base hit. Big hit for him. Now here's Mays. Mays to center, base hit. So Willie Mays does this job. 200th hit. And now Rhodes. Rhodes to center field. Deep, and AG with the catch. Mueller will tag up and go to third. So they do have a sac fly opportunity. Hoffman, 2 RBIs. Hoffman, ground ball. Step on first. That run kind of inconsequential, so they'll concede the run. Make it 9-5. Now Thompson. Parnell and Ojeda are warming up. And a mistake. A pass ball, base to third. Here's Thompson. Thompson will get a base hit and makes it 9-6. So the Mets not happy. 9-6. Now you got L. Dark, 0 for 3. Dickie Grote, 234 at bats. And a ground out. And the Giants do score 2. McDowell's in pain. They'll take him out. So it's 9-6. So Dick Grote will move to shortstop. Did he play for another team? He played for the 64 Cardinals before they got contracted. Alright, so George Spencer, they're going to warm up Picone and Monsant. 9-6. Ojeda and Fernandez. Algordo will come in for the save. It is a save situation unless they score. Ojeda will probably come in if the Mets do score. 9-6. And a walk to right. Jeff Kent, 1 for 3. They're going to yank him for Alfonso. Kind of a weird move, but do what you have to do. Alfonso towers it to left field. Looks catchable. Is catchable. 1 down. Todd Hundley, 0 for 3. They're going to yank him. Stearns is going to come in to catch. Stearns. And he's safe. Stearns with a big single. First and second for Cleon. And McReynolds is going to come in to pinch hit. McReynolds drives the ball to the left. Back at the fence. Way back, say goodbye. That one. Kevin McReynolds, he only had 1 at bat prior to this year. He goes deep, and that's going to be the end of it for Philly. The Phillies are going to be out. The Mets, they have just clinched themselves a division. McReynolds he had 1 home run in 4 games last year, but McReynolds, part of the 40-man roster. And it will be Monsant who will come into the game. So that's going to put the 54 Giants behind the 8 ball. And they'll need Houston. They'll need the 06 Tigers to do them a giant favor, if you will. Moogie's 0 for 3. They're going to yank him. And go with Lee Masilli. Because why not? And they'll take a walk. Tommy Agee's 3 for 3. They're not going to let him. Stolen base by Masilli. And another bad play by Westrom. That's his second terrible throw of the day. Agee. This is RB number 4. Strike 3 on the slide piece. Jose Reyes is coming to the plate. Reyes to center, trying to get another run, but it won't. The Mets will have a 6-run lead to the 9th, and Ojeda will have to come in because McDowell is in pain. So yeah, it is Ojeda who will have to come in. Have an incomplete. Agardo Alfonso will play second. Catcher Stearns. McReynolds will play center. Agee in left. Masilli will play right field. So Bobby Ojeda, he didn't play last year in this Legends League. This will be his first appearance. He'll face Wes Westrom. Because why not? Westrom, ground ball for 3. Yeah. To Foster. Foster, ground ball, 5-3. Yeah. And now comes Monty over. Everyone popped up, and Ojeda, a 1-2-3 inning. Great job, and the Mets win 12-6. That is the division for them. They have done it. They have won the division. It wasn't easy. The 54 Giants now need help. They really need help. 12-6, the Mets win. Nice job, but, well, McReynolds went deep off Spencer. Seaver's got his 20th win. McDowell with the hold. He got hurt. Ojeda came in for the 9th. Swan drops to 16-8. Spencer was just badly out hit. Yeah, Roger McDowell was injured. Alright, so we are going to, well, let's just quick play a few games that don't mean anything. Anyway. So we're going to go across to the American League, Cleveland and Kansas City. Sabathia versus Busby. And it will be a change at shortstop. So Patek out, UL Washington in Cleveland. And it will be Johnny Hodap. They're going to make a change at shortstop. Johnny Hodap is going to play short. Well, Boudreaux needs a rest. They're not going to go with Sewell. They're going to go with Hodap. Kind of a weird move at Municipal, but they got CC Sabathia against Steve Busby. Cleveland wins, Boston loses, that's it. Cleveland's in the playoffs, Boston is not. Simple as that. Cleveland loses, now we have that stupid aerial shot. I hate those. Mission. Yeah, the wide low camera. Yeah, they don't give a lot of camera angles. So we're gonna go to 4:06. That's the clock time. Rosen was injured. Ooh. So Brooke Jacoby will have to play third base. So Brooke Jacoby will have to play third base. So it's 2-1. It's a fast game. Oh, 4:30. So it's 2-1. Cleveland is trailing. Quisenberry is warming up, and so too is Mangori. Kenny Lofton's 1 for 3. Lofton, ground ball to short. Through the first. He's out. There's Jacoby. Got to come in for an injured Rosie. Jacoby, ground ball short to first. Got him. And now, main round. Last hope for Cleveland. Go to the left. And that's a hit by Man Ram. Big hit. Albert Bell's 0 for 3. Can he go deep? Bell to right field. Drops in base hit. Runner will move to third. Bell will go to second on advancement. It's a single. And Rocky Colafito is coming in. And Quisenberry is going to come in for the save. Colafito can be a hero. Quisenberry must do something about it. 31 saves. Colafito, drive ball, center field. Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Holy Sailor Rod, Colafito! They said there was a curse of Colafito. He's cursed Kansas City, and Boston fans are just like, what the heck? Cleveland, Boston was like, yes, all we have to beat Texas. It's down to 1 game. Down to 162, but no, my God. Well, Betancourt's warming up. Betancourt and Mesa are warming up. Mangori has to come in. Quisenberry is so shocked. They're going to go with Mangori. Prompt's 0 for 2. And they're going to go with Tomei. I know he's battling the Mendoza line, but they're going to put Tomei in at first base. Something's up. And Tomei whiffs. But Cleveland, thanks to Rocky freaking Colafito, makes it 4-2. Now, if Cleveland can hold on, Boston has to win, or else that's game, set, match. And Betancourt is ready, so he is ready to come in. And Jim Tomei is playing first base. Mike Sweeney to the plate. Betancourt will be ready for the save. He's got 28 of them. And he walks Sweeney. Winning time run, Danny Turnbull. And Seitzer is going to come in and pinch hit. Seitzer will pop up. Straight to Avila. 1 down. Johnny Damon. And they're going to go with McRae to pinch hit for Damon. McRae. Deep ball to right field. Back and caught by Colabito. The guy who may have sunk Boston. Now Jermaine Guy comes to the plate. Guy, ground ball short to first. That'll do it. Betancourt with a big save, and now Cleveland must wait. If Boston loses tonight to Texas, that's game over. And Cleveland will get into the playoffs, and Boston will not. Colafito is the hero with his 25th round tripper. Brett went deep for his 19th. Sabathia wins, he's 17-8. Betancourt is 29 save. Busby lost the game. He was the guy with the lead run. Quisenberry with the blown save. Unbelievable. 29,000. And Al Rosen's hurt. So, if anything for Boston fans, Rosen might be hurt too much for Cleveland. There is one 2 o'clock game we have to watch too. It's the 80 Astros and the 06 Tigers. Onohar versus Bonderman. And they're going to go with the same lineup. This is huge for Houston. If the 80 Astros lose, then they are still tied with the 54 Giants for the contraction battle. Bonderman's got 16 wins to his name. Now, if Houston wins, they're in the driver's seat to stay alive and put the 54 Giants to contraction for tomorrow. Now, just a note, if there is a tie, if both, well, of course, Houston has to lose. If the 54 Giants and 80 Astros both win or lose, they both have the same result. The 54 Giants, by personal preference, will stay in, and the 80 Astros are dead from the water. So we're going to go to 4:30. 5 to 3. Bonderman's. We're going to warm up. Sherman and Sperling will warm up. 6 to 3. So Troy Percival is going to come in for the Tigers. 6 to 3. 6 to 3. So Lidge and LaCourte are warming up. So Lidge is coming in for the 80 Astros. Yeah, so Brad Lidge is going to come in. The Citizens chased him away, but the Astros of 1980 will take him. It's 6 to 3. Chris Shelton to the plate. This is huge. Shelton to right field. And right into the glove pole. One down for Inge. Whiffed. Big one by Lidge with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball, and now Pudge. Pudge, ground ball, 6-3. Got him. So nice job by Lidge to do his job. 6 to 3 Colts. So it'll be Ledesma who will come into the game to face Reynolds, who's 1 for 3. Reynolds. Find it right to Guillen. One down. And here comes Ashby. Whiffed him. Ledesma gets him in the fastball. And now Cedeno. Ball 4. Here comes Pohl. 1 for 4. And they're going to yank him for Cirilla. I think it's some kind of tactic. Yeah, Terry Pohl's 1 for 4. They don't want to. They might have to leave. And a pop-up right to Inge. So 6 to 3, Houston. Lidge is definitely coming out. So Cedeno moves to right field. Cirilla will go to center, sorry. Carlos Guillen's 2 for 3. And whiffs. Big strikeout by Lidge. His second of the day. Here's Polanco. Polanco. Base hit. Big hit for him. Anderson's 2 for 3. Anderson. Deep to center. Let's schedule one for Cirilla. Got it. 1 out. Marcus Thames is over 3. They need some bats. So Rob Bowen is coming in. Bowen will get his first hit of the year, so that was a tactical move. Makes it 6 to 3. Ordonez is 1 for 3. They're gonna let him in. Ordonez to left field. Base hit. They'll keep it in front of them. And Polanco on his way home. Safe. Ordonez makes it 6-4. Lynch is a little nervous. Who can blame him? So Iglesias is going to be warming up, and so will Randy Neiman. Here's Phelps, who hasn't really got the job done. So Ludwig is going to come in to pinch hit. And whiff. Big job by Lidge. 6-4. So Iglesias will definitely come in for the save situation. Rob Bowen will move to left. 6-4, Ledesma to Danny Wally. And they will go for Roy Howell to be the designated hitter. Howell drives the ball to left field and cut by Bowen. One down for Cruz. Cruz. That's a hit. That's trouble. That's going to be a double. Jose Cruz Sr. with a double. Now Cabell. And they're going to yank him for Bergman? Yes. So Dave Bergman's going to come in. 2 hit. And it works. A base hit for him. For this home save. Bergman. An RBI single 7-4. They're closer and closer and closer to winning this game. This would be huge. Sherman is warming up. And it will be Andrew Miller warming up with him. Here's Morgan. 1 for 4. It's a 3-run game. They're going to yank him for Landis-Stoy. Landis-Stoy, ground ball to first. Oh, and a mistake. Whose mistake was it? The throw was off target, so it's E5. Al Leonard, 1 for 4. They're going to let him. It's Jimmy Sexton. They're going to let him 2 for 5. Go for it. RBI. And he swings and misses on a bad pitch. Craig Reynolds is 1 for 4. They're going to yank him for Julio Gonzalez. I know he's 145, but you never know. Gonzalez to center, trying to get a hit. He won't. And Houston will have a 7-4 lead. But that's huge. Because not only is that going to bring Iglesias in the game for the save, it's also going to bring in Landis-Stoy to second, Sexton moves to third, and Julio Gonzalez to short. And Iglesias has come in. Chris Shelton's 0 for 3. They're going to yank him for Dimitri. So Dimitri Young will come in for the pinch hit. Iglesias can do it. He's got 31 saves. And Young popped up. That works out. Landis-Stoy makes the catch 1 down. Here's Inge. Inge, ground ball short to first. Got him. It's 2 out. And now punch. The last chance. Ground ball. Great play by Landis-Stoy. That does it. And the 1980 Astros have won a game. Have won. That's huge because that puts them in the lead over the 54 Giants for contraction to stay alive for another season. Joe Morgan got that 2 RBI single, but yeah. Granderson and Guillen went deep, but not enough. Andujar with the win. Lynch his 4th hold. Iglesias his 32nd save. Monderman drops to 16-14. Percival and Ledesma couldn't do anything. But 16,000 fans. So, that's done. Now we have to go back to Florida because the 94 Expos with Butch Henry faces Rick Helling. This is a key game. The game's huge because that means 97 Marlins still have to win this game to keep their chances alive. Helling's 1-9 this year. It was 1-2 last year, but Helling's 1-9 with a save. We're going to just do it by half innings. Butch Henry 9-14. Last year it was 9-13. Four to 3. Wisenhunt and Hudden are going to be warming up. It's Milligan, so Hudden is going to come in. 5-3. Henderson and Alvarez are warming up. 6-5. Oh boy. Rod Henderson is coming in for the 94 Expos. 6-5. Wisenhunt and Stanifer. 11-5. So 2 innings of work. So Rob Stanifer is going to come in. It's 11-5 now. It's 12-6 for the 97 Marlins. Imagine if they sweep the 94 Expos. That actually might save their butts from contraction. I might be contractually available to say, you know what, maybe they'll sweep. Mike Lansing's over 3. Lansing drives the ball to left field, back, and caught by Floyd. Run down. For Grissom. Grissom pops up and right into the glove of Babbitt. 2 down. Or White. Ball 4. No matter. Here's Moises. Moises drives the ball to the left. Base hit. They're going to keep it. So it's 12-6. First and second for Walker. Walker drives it to left field. Drops a base hit. And it will be White stays at third. Surprise. Bases are juiced for Sean Berry. But they don't trust Berry. We're going to go with Cliff Floyd to pinch hit. Which means Jim Eisenreich will play left field because of that. Josh Booty. Yeah, Josh Booty. So Rob Stanifer, they're warming up. They're going to warm up Wisenhunt and Heredia. Here's Floyd. Floyd, the center. And it's catchable is catchable. And the 97 Marlins have won again. 2 straight wins. Did they save themselves from contraction with this huge win? Well, the Kurt Abbott was the hero. In a sense. Alou went deep for 21st time. Walker is 23rd. Milligan is 8th. Lots of doubles. Anyway, Butch Henry was the loser. Henderson in 2 innings gave up 6 runs. Hudden, the hero, with the win. Stanifer did his job. So in front of 9,000 fans, they have saved their butts. There's one more game left, and that's Boston, Texas, that we have to keep our eyes on. Smokey Joe Wood versus C.J. Wilson. If Boston loses, that's it. Cleveland wins. As simple as that. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to do that. Anyway, C.J. Wilson, 4-3. He was 1-3 last year. And Smokey Joe Wood, 16-12, 15-10 last year. Looks good for Boston. So Richard and Silverman will take it over. And CJ's out. So Pete Richard. Russell and Ogando. 5-1. It's 5-1 Red Sox. Ogando. So it's 5-1 Red Sox. Smokey Joe Wood is still in the mound. Papelbon and Bard are warming up for Boston. Boston This win would be huge. It means they're not out by any stretch of imagination, and there will be a game 162. Michael Young's 0 for 3. And they're going to surprise a lot of people by going with Hargrove. I think it's some kind of sneaky move. Buddy whiffs. Hargrove strikes out on the curveball. There's Hamilton. Hamilton ground ball to first. Oh, it sneaks in under the glove. Under the glove of somebody. Who was it? Under the glove of Mo Vaughn. And now Frank Howard's 0 for 3. And they're going to yank him. And it'll be Teixeira who will come in to pinch hit. Teixeira to right field. Caught by Lynn. 2 down. 122 pitches. Yeah, they're going to go with Bard. Smart move. You might as well. Because you don't want to choke. Here's Rafi. Bard will serve up a base hit to Paul Merrill. It's 5-1. First and third for Wongo. All 4. Bases are loaded. Well, Pudge is coming. And Papelbon's coming in for the save. And might as well do it right here, right now. It is a save situation. Pudge. Now ball for 3 in the third. There will be a game 162. Boston with a giant win 5-1. So Boston is still 1 back with 1 game left to play. Boston can win, and Kansas City will have, Cleveland would have to lose. I don't know who has the tiebreak though. I might make a game 163 for a wildcard spot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, yeah, Boston 5-1. Smokey Joe Wood, you're the hero. They used a couple triples, no big deal. Smokey's 17-12. Bard came in for a few, and then Papelbon came in for a save 27. C.J. Wilson, the loser. 47,000 fans saw that. Lots of Red Sox fans. The 48 Braves. So Trout is out with a torn hamstring. But it doesn't matter because, you know why it doesn't matter? Man, look at all these guys. For the 48 Braves, they're hurt. Alright, so the 3 stars were Duke Snider, Mike Young, and Burt Blyleven. Here are the line scores for this 27th. Astros Legends win 5-4. Jared Richard beats Mogurich. Billy Wagner's 30th save. Twins Legends, a 2-hitter by Burt Blyleven, winning number 20, beating Morden. 69 Expos are basically done for. Tiger Legends win 12-4. Mickey Lolich beats James Shields. 94 Cleveland wins 5-3. More importantly than that, that means the 94 Indians are above 500, no matter what. Aguilera beats Ryan, so the 94 Tribe can get some extra gets 2 picks in the free agency draft because they're above 500. 61 Yankees win 6-2. Burnett beats Chalmers. Berman the save. 05 White Sox win 4-2. Fiscayano beats Smith. Hermanson 21st save, but too little too late. Cleveland Legends win 4-2. Sabathia beats Busby thanks to the 3-run shot by Colafito, which saved the day. If it wasn't for that, Kansas City would have won. It would have been Cleveland and Boston tied going to game 162. 86 Angels win 2-1. Sundra beats Walden. Clipbourne the save, but too little too late. They're going to be contracted. Rockies Legends win 2-1. Nagel beats Edgen with Houston Street's 29th save. White Sox Legends win in the 12th. Radinsky beats Gossage. Well, they had the division won anyhow. Angels Legends 16-2. Way too late. Dean Chance 21st win beats Saberhagen with Santana at 6th save. Mariners Legends win 3-1. Randy Johnson 16-1. Watch out for him. Haddix loses Sasaki's save. The Blue Jays Legends win 4-3. Steve beats Ohala. Dwayne Ward is 32nd save. Steve's a 20-game winner. 55 Brooklyn wins 9-8. LeBin beats Smith. Red Sox Legends win 5-1. Big win for them. That still keeps them in line for the wildcard. And the A's Legends lose 7-5. Hamels beats Hudson with Madsen's 14th save. National League. 97 Marlins win the first game of the doubleheader. Lopez beats Root and then the save. 04 Red Sox win 11-3. Sane beats Alexander. 48 Braves win 5-3. Hogue beats Morris with Martin the save, but that's too little too late for them. 1980 Astros win 7-4. Keeps their hopes alive to stay away from being contracted. Andahart beats Bonderman. Iglesias' 32nd save. Braves Legends shutout win by Necro over Shao. 99 Braves win 7-3. Maddox beats Reed. Cubs Legends win 8-6. Sutcliffe beats Clark. 1920 Cleveland should be proud themselves that they saved themselves from contraction. Mets Legends win 12-6. Seaver beats Swan. Mets win the division. Philly is officially out of it. The 54 Giants are now one step closer to being contracted. Marlins Legends win 5-2. Johnson beats Maya with Brian Harvey's 37 save. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Milwaukee Braves. Slayton beats Jolly with Plesac's 15 save. Pirates two-hitter by Tenenhill. He's 23-3. Beats Hudson. The Dodgers win 14-3. Vance beats Haynes with Grimes. Berlin Grimes picked up the save. 95 Orioles survived their butts. Brew County wins 5-3. Clark beats Marichal, fingers the save. 2004 Red Sox survived 5-4 in the second game of doubleheader. Arroyo beats Key. The Philly Legends win 6-5. Not that it matters. Pedroza beats Nelson. Mitch, third save. Reds Legends win 6-2. Vandermeer's 20th win beats Tudor with Chapman's 11th save. The 97 Marlins second game, Hutton beats Henry, so they are actually close to maybe saving their asses. Candlestick wins 3-2. Swift beats Powell with Beck's 29th save. Arlington wins 9-5. Pickett beats Williams with Feliz Navidad, his second save. And the Padres Legends win 7-6. Cody Hamilton beats John Wetland. I think we don't really need to worry about that because it's the final day of the year. Charlie Bender out 3 to 4 months for Scheib. They might get to 100 losses, but at the very least, you know, they are safe. Derek Holland will be at 8 weeks for Arlington, who won 64 games. Well, they won't get to 100 losses. So Gando and Lowe are back there for the final day. Johnny Basler out 2 days. No big deal. Kinsler out 3-4 weeks for Texas. So 95 wins will not be enough. Hood and Ryan are back, but I don't think that really matters. Geraldo Paulo out 5 to 6 weeks. Arizona, 96 losses. That is just pathetic by these guys. They're legends. Yeah, we just got to make sure that we do these things. And I have to keep my eyes open on what needs to be done. So yeah, so we got 4 or 5 games to keep our eyeballs on. We'll probably do some double headers and all that. Just do some time constraints or something like that. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably do like staggered times or something like that to keep things fresh in everyone's mind. I think that's what I'll do. Do it staggered times. Probably start one game in the afternoon. So anyway, I'll figure things out. And I'm Jeff Diamond, I do.